Hello, convention delegates. I hope everyone is doing well, as everyone else across the world. We've had a very difficult time due to the coronavirus pandemic. But Canadians have shown, resiliency, extreme, strength, have continued to move forward. Despite these challenges, we doubled down the efforts on organizing. We continue to organize workplaces. Our representatives out in the field worked hard to enforce the contracts in the different workplaces. We fought employers to make sure that everybody had the personal equipment, the protection equipment that they needed, that was necessary to them in the workplaces. And, the contracts were respected in the workplaces. And we've had to adapt to new technologies, having meetings virtually in different ways and all that. And we've done that very well. So, I'm proud of the Canadian membership, and I'm looking forward to the future. I think that, through adversity, we learn a lot, and that's when we get stronger. And I think that, the years ahead are promising, and we're going to continue to work together as a team. I hope everybody has a great convention.
Canada. It's more than a territory, it's a country, with 40,000 IAM members fighting for workers' rights since the late 1800s. More than 130 years later, IAM Canada celebrates its history, its legacy, and a union culture of activism.
I think it's the greatest union in North America. All the things it's done for me, good job, good wages, I was able to raise my family and send them to school. All on a good wage.
The largest of the continent's 3 countries, Canada is literally charting change. Its 2021 report on artificial intelligence, automation, and workers' voices in a changing world caught the attention of the House of Commons and other unions. Citing specific trends in 6 different sectors, the report highlighted the effects of automation on wages and gave proactive recommendations to deal with technological changes in the workforce. It's this type of advocacy and vigor that means so much to members when organizing and during contract negotiations. That's how it felt when 2,400 Spectrum health workers organized with the IAM in 2018.
Even the employer was happy to have the IAM in, because one thing about the IAM as a union, they help the employer in order to help their membership. When the employer is doing well, the membership is going to do well. So that's sort of like a baseline philosophy there.
Rutisha Rampatsuku loves organizing and discovered the value of her IAM membership by getting involved after Spectrum ratified its first contract.
You just can't be in a union and don't get involved. If you be in a union and you're sitting at the back, then you don't know what's really going on. But once you get involved, know your contract, read your contract, and get involved, go to the meeting, find out what's going on. Then when you get to know what the union is, then you're knowing what did you missed out from your years behind that you didn't have experience with the union.
Vivian Simon agrees and feels empowered by our union.
Everybody here is always there to help, to guide you, and to lift you up. You know everybody, and everybody knows you. Once you come into a room, they know your name right off the bat.
That personal touch makes IAM servicing special.
The support behind us is tremendous. Everybody is very keen on getting a new collective agreement, and a fair one.
Fairness in the contract and in the shop, regardless of industry. Fair treatment can mean all the difference for respect and dignity on the job. Canada makes sure members are armed with the knowledge they need to fight unfair working conditions.
It takes a union like an IAM with enough people that have the know-how, that have the educational capacity. And that is another thing. You come to an IAM, you're going to university every day. What you don't have, they will train you. What you lack, they will provide. IAM is an answer. IAM is a solution.
A solution in a country known for its high unionization rate, nearly 31% in 2021, almost triple that of the United States at a little more than 10%.
Personally and professionally, I think union has never been more needed. It is truly brothers and sisters. That's just who we are and what we do.
IAM Canada is very strong, and some great people.
Tens of thousands of members span the second largest country in the world, showing true power in numbers as they look forward to the future. IAM Canada tied with the Western Territory for the top organizing territory in 2020 and boasts the Organizer of the Year award.
Machinists Union, bonjour.
Always looking for that next shop, that next chance to empower workers ready and waiting to improve their lives at work and at home.
Organizing, the largest number of members that you end up having gives you a stronger voice when you go to Parliament, when you're talking with parliamentarians, and it gives you the strength to be able to influence them into putting forth more progressive legislation.
Join us.
ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਆਏ ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੋ ਜੀ
IAM Union में शामिल हो
I am IAM Canada and we have your back.